Welcome to the 9 at 9 for Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. Excuse me. My name is Bob, and I am live each and every day, literally every day, at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 9 a.m. Washington, D.C. time, where we dive into ideas and strategies to help you stay focused and tackle those big challenges. Today, we're talking about doing the reps, staying consistent, and just going through the motions to get better at whatever you're doing. I'm currently going through the reps on this channel and building this platform, and I want to get into that and how it relates to almost everything you're trying to accomplish. No matter what you're trying to do, this is for you, honestly. I've been growing corporations for 30 years, and I decided to start this platform to empower you to achieve your career goals and tackle new things. And so we talk about all sorts of topics on this platform, but we're focused on growth, achieving things, winning, growth mindset, and we're weaving in a lot of tech skills. I'm really big on AI analytics and how you can learn those skills and grow your career. So that's what we talk about here. So the topic of the day, doing the reps. As I'm going through shooting these videos and editing these videos and doing everything else that's necessary to build this platform, I just realized I'm going through the reps, whether the growth is there or not. I'm confident that the reps are paying off. And if I didn't start this thing, if I didn't go through these daily challenges, I would not be anywhere close to where I am today. Honestly, the gains that I made yesterday, I've been just looking for little gains every day. And that's what doing the reps is all about. You're not going to be great right away. It's the little wins each and every day that make you better. And the moves that I made yesterday, the things that I learned yesterday, unbelievable. I never could have gotten there if I just didn't put in the time and do the reps. I was here till 9 p.m. last night, and I was just shooting some A-roll, and I was going through it as always, because shooting A-roll is, when I say shooting A-roll, for those that don't know, that's the talking head part of the videos that I'm putting out that are related to tech consulting, analytics, and how to grow your career. That's really the foundational audience that I'm hoping to reach, because I'm trying to bring people into my world where I do that kind of work. And so I'm shooting A-roll, and I have to stay on message and make sure that I'm giving you the information that's important. And it's a challenge, right? Because I don't necessarily want to deliver crap. So I'm trying to make it high quality, but by going through that process, I'm doing the reps. And I even said that to myself a couple times. These are the reps. These are the reps. And so it's those early days of any challenge that you're in. Whether you're looking to be a swimmer, it's swimming those laps day after day to get better. Whether you're learning technology, if unfortunately too often people learn a new tech skill, whether it's SQL, or even cloud or analytics that we use, they'll learn a tool. Let's call it like Tableau, which is a basic tool. So Tableau is used for data visualization. It's a critical tool. Power BI is another one that's comparable. If you just learn it, but you don't do the reps, you're not going to be very valuable to the team you're supporting, because when you need to use it, you're not prepared because you haven't gone through the motions of getting better at that. You have to do the reps. You have to make visualizations. I don't mean every day. I mean, that would be high quality, but you have to do the reps. You have to make some stuff. You have to build some things. You have to create those visualizations. In time, honestly, it may take dozens of those. You'll start to get better and better and better, and then you're super valuable to your team. So don't just tell someone I know how to do this or I know how to do that because you learned it in school or you took a class or watched some YouTube videos. You really have to do the reps. You have to practice. You have to use these things, and then you're actually got the skill. So part of this organization is to give people opportunities to do the reps with technology. But I digress. We'll save that for another day, because it's just honestly anything you want to do. If you want to be a better singer, you have to practice, which I have no idea about. You have to practice. I'm a terrible singer. You have to practice, I'm assuming, singing the scales and singing with your diaphragm and doing the reps every day. We're learning dancing, my wife and I. And we don't do the reps every day, but we are trying to practice between our lessons, because we don't want to show up to our lesson and just have not practiced, have not gone through those. And we're getting better because we do practice, because we do spend that time together to improve those moves and remember what we were taught. And so just no matter what you're trying to tackle, honestly, do the reps. It's important. What people don't realize when someone breaks out or someone's a success, like sometimes they think, oh my God, they came out of nowhere, which you don't know. And I think Mel Robbins said this perfectly. I can't obviously quote her because I can't remember. But it's just that behind the scenes, you have no idea what they've done, the work that they did, the grind that they took on. This is a grind. And someday I'm confident it will pay off, these reps. But people don't realize the work. So put in the work, and I honestly know you'll feel good about it. There are times when I hit a result that happened yesterday. I actually was working with AI yesterday, and I spotted something on AI. And my daughter was working with me at the time, and I just reacted like almost. It was just such a happy moment because I spotted something that I had looked for previously, and I was actually told it existed. And I thought, no, I can't even find it. But then I found it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm even better now, and I'm better, and I'm better. There was another thing on Premiere Pro with the editing. I found this new thing, a new trick, a new technique. Gosh, I'm way better today because I did that. All right, update on the project. We're at 41 subscribers, and it is a daily thing to say now because we are pressed. We are pressed to get to 50 before my trip on the 25th. And I'm just going to see. Oh, we have a viewer. Good. We are pressed to get to 50. I put out a pretty sweet video yesterday. I don't know if it has caught on yet. It's the algorithm realizing that I'm shifting, and we're going to put out another video to hopefully get that algorithm to realize that this is the topic that I want to share more information about. I'm pretty confident we'll get to 50 so that I can go live on the trip. I leave on the 25th, Saturday, and I'll do definitely stuff on that trip, but it's clearly going to be a relaxing time to recover a little bit from this, but I'll still be pushing less because I really want to enjoy my time. And so we, like I said, put out a video yesterday. I am shooting more A-roll today. We're going to get another interview related video out hopefully tomorrow. My teammate is back, so we're going to be getting some editing done and getting some workflow going. It's all about the system. Honestly, like I have goals, but it's critically important that you build a system around achieving those goals. And so every step of the way, we're thinking about, okay, if I do this, and then that, and set this up, it's going to work a little better. So we're getting the thumbnail done the night before, all the things that are important to help you get a workflow and get some consistency, again, in no matter what you're trying to do. Whatever you're trying to achieve, think of a system to help you get better. Get better every day with that system. It's not just the skills that get better, it's the workflow that gets better. And then you are less stressed. Like showing up this morning, honestly, I got here almost right at 9, like maybe 8:55. But last night I had set it all up and I knew the plan. I had the thumbnail set up. That's the system. We're going to get better on that. And yeah, more to come. I have a day job, of course, so I'm fitting it all in, and we'll talk tomorrow. So I can't exactly, oh, I got the closure. I did the opening pretty well, and here's the closer. Let's grow together every day. Talk to you tomorrow for another 9 at 9.